All right, the time is here. Good evening. It is now time to crown the 2021 prom king and queen. Can last year's prom royalty, Peyton Galitsky and Elijah Watkins, please take their seats under the archway? Yay! This year's candidate introduction will be made from the perspective of the mysterious Masquerade. When each candidate hears their name, they should proceed to Mr. Sakavage over there. Wave your hand, Mr. Sakavage, in the back of the room. The king candidate will then escort the queen candidate to the dance floor, where they will stand on either side of our 2020 king and queen. Our story begins on a cloudy night as Jacob Evans and Mackenzie Zerby toured the ballroom of the Masquerade. Beginning our first dance, the room was a mystery, filled with hushed whispers and giggles. All the guests were hidden behind masks. Some glittered, some were smooth, and some were so outlandish it would be a sight hard to forget. The colors were extravagant and had a wide variety, which made the room burst from the colorful spectrum. The second dancers, Nate Long and Claudia Morris, soon joined their comrades in spinning around the dance floor, enchanting the onlookers as all eyes filled with awe. The room was a sight to behold, with extravagant statues and a massive gold chandelier. Looking up, your eyes would be drawn to the magnificent winding staircase where many couples stood gazing down at the dancers, including Zane Zlaki and Gia Yakoski. The night seemed to fly as the never-ending dances went on and on. Women would greet men even without knowing who they were, leaving a puzzle to be solved. Outside of the ballroom was a magnificent garden where couples toured. There were hundreds of different flowers, which caused a sweet floral smell to enrich the air. You could see Zach Camacho with Talia Mazatesta leaning forward to smell the red rose that it was in full bloom.
So cute.
The whole garden was weaved into a maze meant to add to the enigma. There was a water fountain in the center of the maze, which was one of the hardest to find with only one entry. The pool of water was hard to see with the moon hidden behind the clouds. There were candles floating on the pool's surface, which illuminated Jonathan Slovic and Addison Odorizzi, who sat on the side. Back within the ballroom, you would find that Reed Witkowski and Lauren Shedleski stood at the top of the stair where they had just entered.
Everyone gets down.
With everyone now having arrived to the room grows quiet with anticipation for the night's proceedings. At the front of the room stood two people with the most elaborate masks, which was the most mysterious of them all. They reached up and grabbed the masks delicately as you untied them and lowered them from their faces, revealing the prom king, Zach Camacho, and prom queen, Claudia Morris.
Right here, okay? Great. Yeah, they came out. Okay. Are they gonna? This is nice to go. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Hey, there she is.
Probably should have gave these to the king and queen beforehand. Sometimes I just can't think of everything. Here we go. This makes it much better. There we go. There we go. That's going to be a much better picture.
Okay, great. Okay, now.
Sure, stop.
Should I give her flowers now?
Thank you.